hello. Welcome back. Are you all ready? You guys ready? Yes, it's the finale! It's the very ending. Very ending. We're on the quest called Endwalker. It's the ending. And it's so pretty too. I'm really excited. Even the quest is the signs of the seventh dawn stand ready for the finale. Yee, hello Mac, hello. Let me know if I'm too loud or too quiet or anything like that. I'm excited. I'm really excited. This is the moon? No! This is far past the moon. This is even beyond the moon. This is, you know, this is beyond the moon. This is in the sea of stars. This is out at the very ends of the universe. Far beyond the moon. And it's also really pretty. And then there's this, there's the star above us and the star below us. Hey! I'm really excited! Hackathon and Ryan are here with me. Ryan's right here. And Hackathon's over there. Well, let's go! Are you ready, Kie? Hey, I'm ready. Then let us set forth for the reckoning. Hey! Having come this far, I know everyone's resolve is beyond doubt, so I will say only this. Within that dead sun swirls the emotions that Medion has hoarded. The emotions of innumerable souls who strove for happiness but failed. As it was with the denizens of the Ultima Thule that barred our way, it is not for us to rebuke and admonish. It was not by passing judgment on the tragic legacies of others that we arrived at this moment. Rather, it was by opening our hearts to their despair, by understanding and acknowledging their fates, while refusing to share them in them ourselves. To hold fast to hope, not in ignorance, but by choice. Should you struggle to do so, I am here to help, as you have all helped me. Hey. Oh, we will prevail. Everyone's going home today, understood? Or let's put an end to the end. Let's put an end to the end. Hello, Walker. Sorry you got here just at the end earlier. I didn't know how to say that. This is like I. You know, I. But it's everyone saying I, so you know, E. That ends. I should have an easy cue, I think. I almost want to do it with the NPCs, but... Is this a trial, or... Okay, it's a dungeon to start with. Oh, we got other stuff too. Alright. Oh, that's pretty handy. Walker's showing up at the end of the Endwalker playthrough. Well, Walker's been here a few times, but you know, it's the end of Walker, I said.
So you are finally here, in this place between death and rebirth, where life knows no dawn.
Look at us go!
Come then. Follow me down into the darkest depths of despair.
And the birds are blue. Sea of Stars, the dead ends. Ah. Oh, a song here too. Endwalker, yeah.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful blue star that fell to pestilence and rotted inside and out.
Plague will consume us all. Please no, you
The
must
more
along.
its people clung to life, the more they suffered.
Ah. I can't reach him. Oh, he's so far ahead. Oh. I will keep him alive. Ah, the OST here is so good though. Ah. You hear it. Ah. I feel so excited. Also, there's a lot of spell effects. Ah. Wow. This is oh, it is, I think.
Until they curse not the illness, but their fellow corrupted.
Oh, I see. I assume this is probably one of the worlds that she saw. Did you want FF13? Yeah. I think they said this expansion was rather heavily inspired by FF4. I couldn't pull you farther, I'm sorry. Yeah. There you go. Ah. Only spell effects. I'm not sure why stream uses frames so. Long forgotten seashell. This world is not the boundless paradise we were promised. Our population quickly outstripped the habitable lands. The seas. Okay, hold on. I have to read that. No. Actually, while seas we thought would shine forever blue ran dry, spoiled in forging the tools of conquest. Cramped homes turned to squalor, and then came the sickness. Our undoing, and the final blessing this star has to offer. We are no longer the fools we once were.
Festered. Those who died and
Ah.
decayed.
We are no longer the fools we once were. Wheresoever life goes, death will follow. Indeed, existence is but the most painful path unto nothingness, and the wise embrace their obliteration wholeheartedly. I see. Ah, no, I died. Oops. I wasn't paying attention. I got this, it's fine. They're gonna restart. Oh, might as well stand in. Okay. this one different? Why do you ask such a question? Do you not see the plague and pestilence that consumes us? Ours is a world of rancid blood and rotting flesh, where death is the only remedy to suffering. There is no meaning to be found in such misery. Oh, they want to do it at the end? Okay. There's no meaning to be found in such misery, but it was not always thus. Wait, let me make sure I'm not missing the other ones. As always us, beneath the waves, we knew only peace and plenty. We wanted for naught, and yet craved more. That our progeny might someday flourish as we never could. Eventually, we ventured to the lands above bearing flame and iron, toppling any who dared oppose our might. The world was ours for the taking. I see. Now I'm gonna get what happened. This music is good! Right.
Those who lived and festered. Those who died and decayed.
Ah, we got it this time. I see, okay, so they're blowing them. There. Oh, Hackathon, how'd you die? Oh no. Is it my fault? Did I do something? What's this? Ah, I see. We're supposed to stay together. Thankfully, luckily over here. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, I died. Where did I die to? Those? This? Oh. Just take a tank. But no! Why are you running with it? Would be enough time to revive it? Maybe? Just... perfect. We did it. We're fine. Your game's good? Hey! Thank you for helping keep me alive. Maybe near each other. Can we just stand in the middle of this? Ah, we can, okay. Maybe that. Also, I can go like this. And go something. We want to stand here. Ah, not the move. Anyway. Nobody's died though. We're all good. No, I died. What did I die to all of a sudden? I'm confused. But they did it. Hey! I couldn't even figure out what I died to. feel like I was closing my eyes though. And then I guess I was focusing too much on trying to heal people. Missed some mechanic.
And the very last of them wished they had never been born at all.
Oh, I see. Visions of another world unfold before your eyes.
In a faraway place, a brilliant star eradicated disease. Before destroying the self-same lives it had saved.
Well. So nice though.
Its people sought ever greater freedoms no matter the cost.
The otherworldly beings should first grace us with their presence as a sign indeed. They understand that we, the global community, are possessed of the wisdom and compassion needed to guide this star back to the path of righteousness. Yet the freedom fighters dare to undermine us, inviting chaos to disrupt the order.
They tried to buy peace with fire and steel.
Next time I'm doing this with maybe a trust. If the freedom fighters dare to undermine us, inviting chaos to disrupt the order we labored so hard to build. Ah, he's gonna die. Don't die, please. Just a little patience. Alright. The best I can do. I have forgotten the history of the star and its once myriad nations. The wars waged, the countless lives lost. They must be brought to heel, the world united under a single standard, no matter the cost. There we go. Got it. Those are really minutes. Treasure coffin. Finally. Last string of healing? The last string of healing. Okay. We constructed the Peacekeeper, the pinnacle of engineering and technology. The mighty war machine was designed to rid us of the freedom fighters, as well as any other potential threats to the peace we have so long pined for. We're all like not sure. Okay. All life forms must be motivated to achieve peace and perpetuity. No? Its artificial intelligence ensures that this singular function is carried out with cold and calculated precision indeed. The 10,000 peacekeeper units we created have now routed every threat to peace, including us, and all that remains is to stand and fight. I see. So they created machines to, get rid of anything that would, disturb the peace. But in doing so, they were also one of the things that disturbed the peace. Thank you. Okay. Oh, jeez. I'm okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. be alright, we'll be alright. I see, there's no realize. We're spinning off. I see. Oh yeah, Gerudo is so cool. Like in the cutscene where we come from Elias to Ultimate Soul, Gerudo is just really cool. Tom, we can't stop like this. Okay. Hey! That one's going a lot smoother. Maybe I don't listen when you do that. Not everyone does it. Hey, we did it! Okay. Last
And
bracelet.
when one asked, what is the point? There were none left to answer.
Oh. Oh, this place is pretty though.
Farther still existed a star without strife. Where none remembered life's trials or its joys.
Interesting. It's so pretty here though, but... Oh, it's so pretty! I'll read that in a bit. Hey, even this song is so good. I'll read that. The curious traveler visited our star, a bird which preferred these questions. What meaning does life hold? For what do you strive? I could find no satisfactory answers, only bittersweet memories of an age long past. There was a time when we were lesser, and in our nations sought purpose, struggled to justify life's worth. That was, of course, before we achieved perfection. Now, condemned to a paradise, we understand
What
that
if people had gained from ease? They lost to apathy.
Now condemned to our paradise, we understood the futility of our existence. Like the fledglings we once were, the poor bird could not accept the truth. It asked us again and again, hoping perhaps our answers might change. I see. Hopefully there's not another one I'm missing. I got it. That should be enough to keep us all alive. Oh jeez, my health. Okay, hold on. There we go. Except being called the last is just like, oh. Oh wait, there's one thing here. Oh. Oh. Last mercy, Rolla. Let's smile. And the butterflies too? There was a time when we yearned to explore the heavens, on purpose in the hope of unveiling life's mysteries. The dream shattered when we reached enlightenment and found it empty. There was a time when we believed in our legacy.
So they created the kindest, most gentle of beasts.
The music though! I'll finish reading afterwards, maybe? I thought I saw us marking a worthy path for success might follow. Efforts rendered futile when we discovered the key to
steps were
immortality.
And its gift was as painless as it was beautiful.
As individuals, we struggled to know what was right, yet maybe I'll feel that mechanic. Oh, really? We are okay.
Bathed in its golden glow, they all slept happily ever after.
Hey, I got it! Oh. No! Don't die, Ryan! You'll be okay. Ooh. I think it's doing the thing again. Yeah, it is. Go. As individuals, we struggle to know what was right. Yet in today's perfect unity, there is not left a question. We are infinitely constricted by the finite, but no more. Allah shall grant us the mercy of annihilation. That is the end of it. Oh shit, I'm not paying attention. No, I have Doom! Oops. Okay. I've enjoyed healing these dungeons. If they're the angels or aliens, both, they're angelic aliens. These are aliens. They're from different planets, but... Ooh, it's a part of space again. So maybe angels too technically? Yeah. We did it. Oh, everything turned dark. The first boss was hard. Yeah, there was something I kept dying to that I couldn't tell what I was dying to. What's this necklace? Oh, it's pretty. Obviously it doesn't show up, but it's pretty. Okay. I'm glad I got 2 accessories. The last ring of healing, the last bracelet of healing. It's funny that they're called the last, you know? And so we'll go on, since I already read everything.
That you still stand. Your determination defies all reason. The souls within me writhe and recoil in your presence. What must I do? What pain must I visit upon you to make you surrender to despair?
No one is unbreakable. What pains one may weather may bring another to tears. But therein lies our strength. For when we fall, our brothers and sisters are there to raise us up, again and again, without end.
I see. But no matter how much hope exists, ever will there be more despair.
Oh.
Ever will the living pass the present and lament the future. So shall we sing until life ceases to be.
We walked into the end.
Seven hells. On your guard.
The rage. It rises. Rises.
No body? Did you just crash planets to us?
Please.
Oh.
We die in pain. We die in suffering. Who are you to live? Who are you to hope?
Hold on, my friends. Oriange, watch out! Alphino!
We cannot comprehend. We cannot know. We cannot know!
Don't, please! Don't do this to them! To yourself!
Oh.
Just one good strike.
Stop! Please stop!
We will not suffer alone. All will know our pain.
No, you don't!
I love him.
All are washed in ice, a frozen waste, forever silent.
Just Graha being our, like, protector and everything, you know? Ah.
Wait! Don't!
Oh.
You gifted them escape and rendered yourself powerless. Bereft of the synergy you claim is your strength. Unless you need to call upon the dead once more.
Not the dead.
Defiant to the last. But you will be one with us ere long.
No.
You will be battered and torn and made to crawl. You will weep and wail and curse your impotence. Curse your life as it fades.
Now when we have a date waiting for us.
As we did. As we died. Such pain and sorrow we felt. Such anguish and rage. We tried. We tried. But it was no use. Only when we surrendered did we find release. Only when we embraced death. So join us in despair and embrace yours. My ultimatum. What is happening? happening?
It's the little medion, isn't it? Wait! Wait! Haven't we seen this before?
At the end of everything, I find you, my friend. I sought something in you once, as you did in me. When at last I understood what it was, I journeyed to Charlian to seek you out. Struck a bargain with the woman who shares your gift. In exchange for lending the scions my aid, I was given the means to come hither. Gorging upon what remained of the Mother Crystal, I reclaimed the form of the dragon. And, hungry still for our reunion, I rode the light of the stars to you.
I can't believe they brought Xenos
I
here!
take it this is your prey. But why does it still live? Surely it is no match for you. I assumed you would be above something so banal as despair. Am I mistaken?
The biggest yonder? Yes, and I love it. Oh, what do I say? I don't want your help, or if it comes to it, I won't save you. I'm gonna tell him. How do I choose? On one hand, I don't want to help. I don't want your help. Is you know, it gives into him saying, yes, you know, I thought you would have had this done already. But if it comes to it, I won't save you. If it comes to it, I won't save you.
I care not. What I desire of you isn't succor. It is satisfaction.
I don't know if that was the right. I wanted to go with, you know, I don't want your help, because this felt more of a way I said, like, we're not friends, but I did accept the offer of friendship, so,
So come! Let us dispense with this distraction, you and I!
Oh my god.
You struggle in vain. You will not silence our song of oblivion.
Oh? Hey! Oh my god, it is big fat tacos! Okay, I need to use the restroom first. I need to use the restroom first, so I will be right back. But I do hear the big fat tacos. I'll be right back. but all I can hear is big fat tacos. The whole big fat tacos thing, I don't think... What is it actually saying? What are the lyrics? What? It's all... It's... Oh my god. Alright. Are you two ready? Yeah, ready, chat. I see the other dialogue and I see both are quite the same, right? Here. Thank you. But what is the actual like, not actual dialogue. What are the actual lyrics? It's not big fat tacos, but what is it? What are the actual lyrics? I can only hear those big fat FFXIV. What? I love all like the different like song motifs that are playing in it. You think it's how it's the beef or something? Oh, I see. It's the final day.
The deliverance you seek.
Yes. You'll reach? So cool. Wait, what are we waiting for? Oh, there's one person still watching the cutscenes. Maybe they're watching it in a really, really long language? Oh, that white mage armor is really nice. Like, that's a white... No, I'm sorry, is that a bard? No, what the heck is that? That's a sage. Is a sage armor nicer than I realized? Oh, 570. Oh! That's one of the dungeon.
Ends this day. There is nowhere you can flee that we cannot follow.
Even stars must die.
Oh yeah. Ooh. I'm healing with the sage. I have no idea what sage is doing. Sages are also barrier healers, right? That's like partially like shadow bringers or something. I'm trying to remember which this one is. We're getting slammed around so
Utterly
much.
futile.
Oh, I see, up the middle.
Your suffering is at an end.
This blues mechanic.
This is a kindness.
This is just spread out. Oh. Ooh, feathers. Let's explode.
All of us have known despair.
Wow, the other team disconnected. I see there's something in the others. The big fat tacos!
We have seen the end.
Who's my man over here? Oh. I see planets collide.
The same end. Again and again.
Oh. Here he goes. This. I see. So we want to look on like the outside. No! Innkeeper. Wait, these don't collide. Oh, okay. I guess they were colliding over there. That's such a weird mechanic of like...
A sorrow so deep only emptiness remains.
I don't know, I'm just... I'm trying to see, like... Okay, I think right here should be something. Oh no, they're doing circles. Am I safe here? Are we safe here? Just barely?
'Tis so lonely between the stars.
Well, they're already getting mazed, so I will heal the tank. Hey! The big fat tacos! Oh. Look at this. Oh, I managed to dodge. I think there's that one, huh? Mercy?
We have seen the end.
No, this one also is good. But, we'll hold it. One it there, we'll try it going. Walk this way? Ah, no, they're on this side. Ah! Trying to figure out where the planets are gonna collide is so weird. It's gonna explode over there again, too. I'm gonna stay here. Is there another pair of planets? Oh no. Ah! I see how. So we're gonna stand over here on the other side first and then...
The same end. Again and again.
Stand here. to go off. Does if you like it. And move starting to go off again. Hey! Okay, we did it.
This is a kindness.
Your wound okay? No! Pushing that.
All of us have known despair.
Oh, we're kind of just barely doing anything. We're doing it though. Let me erase the tank.
Even stars must die.
There we go. Hey. No, I made it. Oh, you know. Accident. Really upsetting.
Tis so lonely between the stars.
So this is new phase.
This is a kindness.
This way. Ah. So fun though. It's a shame that other things don't go. Oh.
All of us have known despair.
Oh, but yeah. There's a Reaper and... I mean, the Sage is left. Ah! They got this, I hope! They might be waiting
Even
for the...
stars must die.
I can erase. My Swift Cast is on cooldown though. Ah! Okay. Not anymore. I think they're trying to find a chance to lose, but...
Tis so lonely between the stars.
Oh, I couldn't do it! Ah! I should have run the other way. That was my bad.
This is a kindness.
Ah! Yeah, if it reminds me of Shinju's theme a bit. It's, you know, because we're writing Shinju right now.
All of us have known despair.
Hey, we're suffering at the moment because one of our tanks DC'd, so we're trying to go with a singular tank at the moment. Oh, so
Even stars must die.
let me get myself alive first. Oh. No! Just the the red light devil just murdered me as soon as I got out. Wait for MP.
'Tis so lonely between the stars.
Where's she? Oh. Who can we raise that we have? Oh, nobody. I suppose staying alive
This is a
better.
kindness.
This person? The kin? Yes. I should be able to. Keep the team alive. Oh my god, Ryan, no! I see! You get targeted by the off
All
tank.
of us have known despair.
Oh. We're alive! Oh, dear lord. How much? Not for long.
Even stars must die.
Telephone. Aww. This way. Big Fat Tacos is funny, but dear lord.
Tis so lonely between the stars.
So she does the thing when you have to go on the sides. Hey! Everyone's alive again! Ah,
This is a kindness.
oh, we're getting it. Kind of. There's no way I can save you from anyone from
All
dying.
of us have known despair.
Every time she does the thing, plus her thing, someone's always gonna die. Go ahead. Okay, then.
If there was no happiness in life,
Oh, we got to the second phase! Look at that!
there is only one place it may be found.
Oh? I feel like this is gonna be like a DPS check, but... Oh, did you see Hecaton? Don't worry. like it though. Yeah, I've heard that this is really hard. Most people are wiping on it a lot.
Oblivion.
Oh, it's the best you can do. No! At least we can get another tank now. No, we didn't have a limit break 3. We didn't have a limit break 3. It seemed like it at least. You get limit break 3? Ah, they didn't use it then. They didn't use it then. They reset one of the droid? Ah, I see. Oh, okay.
Ends this day. There is nowhere you can flee that we cannot
At
follow.
least we have 2 tanks this time. Having 1 tank
Even
that was so
stars must
hard.
die.
We're struggling to keep everyone alive. Please collide over there. See, those, like, the planets are a little bit hard because you have to kind of guess where, like, they're gonna end up. Not, like, no indication of where they already are, but where they will end up. There's one, there's the other one. Hey? One should be good though. Oh.
Utterly futile. Your suffering is at an end.
Ah, never mind. Tears of sides. Mouth is middle, tears of sides.
This is a kindness.
Yeah? Oh, don't look close to me. Oh.
All of us have known despair.
This one's just don't stand in line with the heads. Oh, I wonder, those go from their mouths too, but if those extra heads are prime, would we want to stand directly in front of them?
We have seen the end.
Oh, that's really fun. Oh! Let me make it out.
The same end. Again and again.
I don't want to stand like them back. Well, we have everyone alive, so... Ah! It helps. Kind of. I'll work on raising them. There we go. I don't know. He might have. Over this way. How'd you use buttons? That's a good one, right?
A sorrow so deep only emptiness remains.
It's been a lot of fun so far though. Also, why are you awake again? Actually, I forgot. These things, let's see here. Head up to here. Or personally. It's either tank that we see them.
Tis so lonely between the stars.
Oh, let's proceed. I was gonna try to rescue them, but I was way too late. Oh, let's rescue. I wish I would have noticed them sooner. I might have been able to save them, but I was too slow. Not this one. I'm safe on this side.
We have seen the end.
Okay, I'm forgotten. Oh, okay. Let's converge on this over here. Oh, one tank has 2 stacks of them. Oh, this is gonna be another planet collision, right? Before that one actually goes off. I can give it movement speed. Woo! So wait here. So the other side explodes.
The same end. Again and again.
To rescue them, but I think this tank's having some trouble here.
This is a kindness.
Watch. Ah. There is enough for that. Oh no, they're moving around dead. I think they must be lagging a lot. No, they're moving around dead. Oh god.
All of us have known despair. Even stars must die.
More damage? Yep. Pushing to this way? Oh, I didn't. Goodbye. No, don't run into me! Okay. I have 3 stacks, oh god.
'Tis so lonely between the stars.
No, Hecaton! Don't tell me you DC'd. No, okay, you're okay, you're okay. God, I was so worried.
This is a kindness.
At least I reset my stacks. Bye. Thank you for the race.
If there is no happiness in life,
We'll just limit break them.
there is only one place it may be found.
I suppose using a limit break against this thing and then would be like most efficient, right? Also, I used my swift cast right before I did that. Oh, okay. I'm okay. I think I get how this mechanic works well enough. A big fat tacos. Ah.
Oblivious.
Tank. With the tank limit break. And send your Lewis to survive. I see. Hey! It worked!
Dynamis.
Ah!
No matter. You only delay the inevitable. This is fate.
I see. What is that? My frames! I mean, my in-game frames are fine, but my stream frames!
Your time has come. It always does.
Do you have another challenge? 10 seconds until oblivion again? Okay. Oh? Not had frames! Who's running? Who's walking around? What do we hear? Oh. 30 minutes, 30 minutes, final day, 30 minutes, come on, is this... Oh. Oh. They figured out how to use the
What
diamonds,
is
right?
this defiance?
That's what that is, isn't it?
No.
Oh,
The hatred. The pain. The loss.
the music's good though. Oh.
We cannot suffer it again.
What did you mean, Hecaton, when you thought I was a lady? This is so good. Oh, sorry, I just like, I just rescued some of the accent.
We will stand against fate.
No matter the cost!
We've been here before.
Oh,
Many a time.
oh, jeez, I'm just gonna stand
Thus
up.
do we know.
to never give up.
Aww.
The hope will shine again.
What we saw. What I saw.
Oh, don't die. Don't die, no!
This can only end in misery and desolation.
Oh. Will this bring mega damage and minor headshot? Yeah.
No life, no star, nor the universe itself.
Oh. It's so good though!
None should hope for better.
It's fun though. I mean, even though it's very basic, it's fun. Just for being basic. Also, it just you know? All done.
If this was not the answer, then what is it? Where lies happiness?
Why is Hackathon weeping? He might have been. He's actually quite good. Not a bad player. What? Whatever comes, I'm ready. Look at him! I'm so proud of him! Not only does he look really cool, but you know... Oh.
No matter where we flew, there was only darkness and loneliness and pain.
Okay, Minion, you tried your best.
We couldn't find the answers Hermes yearned for. The answers he deserved.
It's okay. Oh. Please, can we pat her head?
Greetings, you who are my final encounter. I wish to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts.
Oh yeah, oh no, Minion! I wanna hug her till she
May we
turns blue.
please be friends?
But is this the same Medion we met back then? Or is this a different Medion? We already are friends! Don't you remember?
Yes, I can see them. The memories of a long, long journey.
Does she remember that we met her before?
So many people. The thoughts of them overflowing in your heart.
Oh.
What they live for. What gives their lives meaning. There was never a single answer.
This song. Ah.
You gather pieces of happiness, precious and fragile, only to lose them. Then start again. On and on it goes, until death takes you into its gentle embrace. That which Hermes sent us to find was there all this time. On Atheris.
Oh, what do we say? It wasn't always there. We created it together. I mean, they're kind of the same thing, but we created it together, right?
Like a field of flowers, perhaps. At first a single blossom. It spreads and takes on more colors. Thank you for guiding me here. To find these words at journey's end fills me with joy.
Oh.
And so, before I fall forever silent, there is one thing I must do. No expression of regret will undo what my sisters and I have done, or restore what we have stolen. But if you would allow it, I would sing one last song. A song of the newfound joy that swells in my heart.
Oh.
Of the beauty of light when it shines across a dark and starless sea. Of a dream that from the soil of worlds now lost to sorrow, life will spring forth once more. Nourished by gentle rains and caressed by uplifting winds. A song of hope.
Oh. Just blow again.
One day, life will fill the universe again. And Hermes will see this and smile.
Oh.
How, I do not know. But I do know that where there is a will, there is a way. After all, miracles happen every day. Do they not?
Oh.
I will create a path back to your ship, where your dear friends await. Hold in your heart your desire to return to them, Then follow my lead and walk forth. That hope will surely guide you true.
Oh. Where did she go? There needs to be more of Bluebird Minion. There is a Bluebird Minion, actually. I've seen it once. It is so pretty.
You mean to return to the world where you are hailed as a hero?
But what's wrong with that, huh? I want to see my friends again. You don't wish to return to the world where they hail you a monster. Is that it?
Hear me then. Not as a hero, but as simply you.
Oh?
As I learned in Alamigo, you are a formidable foe.
Mm-hmm.
Stronger than any I have faced. Against you, I need bring my all to bear.
Mm-hmm.
I need burn through the candle of my life. This is the sole pleasure I know. And it is the sole pleasure I have to share.
But the rest of your life?
And so I come before you to issue challenge and offer singular bliss. If you wish to walk away, I will not stop you.
Oh?
You value life. You do not burn yours save for reasons you deem worthy.
Mm-hmm.
Reasons such as those which brought you here. The salvation of a world and its people. The motives of a hero true. But there is more to you than that. You know this to be true. As surely as you know the thrill of pushing your body and soul to their limits. Of confronting ever mightier foes, dancing ever closer to the precipice, wondering if this will be the one to finally fill the void.
And just where is he going with it?
Such pleasures you seek for their own sake, and no other reason. Is this not so, adventurer?
Oh, that I can't deny. Think what you will, but I'm not letting you leave this place, or I've had enough of you. Get into it. I'm gonna say that I can't deny.
Ha! Acceptance! At long last! The conflagration of our clash will scorch even the stars!
Aww. Dinos finally finds happiness, right? Oh, this place is so pretty. It's beyond the stars. Isn't it pretty? I like it. You think I would lose to Xenos? I'm a healer. Nobody can. I can't lose to anybody. He's so much taller than you, though. Like, you see this height difference? Xenos is like as tall as like a male Aura, you know? think I need to be solo though. Alright, Xenos, alright. For our max height, I'm slightly above minimum height. I'm like middling height. So I'm not max height, I'm kind of like in the middle, lower middle. I'm not the smallest, but I'm not the tallest.
Come!
This goes on with dynamics in your space. Oh! Your soul burns brighter, your power swells. The dynamic shape of memory of your journey exceeding your limits. Oh, I see. Alright, Xenos. Look at this. Let's go.
Hold nothing back! Push yourself to your limit and me to mine!
It's gonna be a little basic though, since I'm just a healer, but... oh. Ah! That's how that goes.
Is this truly the best Heidelland's chosen can master?
Oh, obviously not. Judgment bolt, what? Oh yeah. Hellfire, do I need to stand away from him? Oh no. It's strange for him to just use like all the things from the primals, but...
Show me your vaunted fortitude! Soon you will know the full extent of my power.
I'm hither. Oh shit, okay.
Mine for the taking!
Oh! Okay. I used the wrong feet.
Mine for the taking!
No, no, I'm not. Ah, it's this one.
A test of your reflexes!
Oh.
A test of your reflexes!
Oh, okay. Ah. Oh.
Mine for the taking!
No. This is fun. It's a little bit slow, I mean, especially because I'm a caster, but it makes sense. Considering you have to have black mages do this, you know? I'm in this. Ah, Chiba! Go back. Oh god, no. Oh god. Yeah, that worked.
A test of your reflexes!
Aw, maybe Stork is here. Well, I mean, like, I just mean the mechanics, like dodging and stuff. It's not like I'm playing like a... Not like everyone playing this is like a melee class able to just like keep moving constantly. Other classes will have to just stand still. It's not about, oh yes, I'm killing him slowly. It's a matter of, yeah, I can stand still for a while.
Your reflexes.
It's because Taos uses this. Oh, but I really like to just be able to keep moving, you know? This again?
Mine for the taking. Mine for the taking.
Nope. And dust again? I didn't see the last time it goes around him, so actually, no, I'm fine.
Test of your reflexes.
I had my fingers on the wrong key, so I kept pressing 2 instead of W. He's gonna rehead katanas? No, I like him better like this.
Ugh. Ah, my soul! How it burns!
I'm going to have a second chance. Ah.
I know you feel it too. The inferno swelling within you. Come! Let all creation be consumed by our ravenous fervor!
I mean, that's good for
I
you.
have you!
Ooh!
Ah!
Oh, my health!
Do not tell me your life's fire is already spent.
That's why we have 6 stats.
Yes, yes! Rise once more! It mustn't end yet!
Ooh, right. Ah! How do I dodge this? What? Please!
Have I overestimated your potential?
No!
Mine for the taking! I have you! A test of your reflexes!
It was all Reaper 1v1 Sounds kind of funny.
Show me your vaunted fortitude!
Hmm. Oh, there you go.
A test of your reflexes! I have you!
Ah, no you don't. And jump down.
Mine for the taking!
Oh wait, sorry. Oh! I don't know how to dodge this thing. How do you? Can you even dodge that?
Have you no rage left for me? No rancor?
I like everything's trying to heal, but I'm just dead. Ah. So wait till I get to the baseball minigame?
A test of your reflexes!
I will stand far over here.
I have you!
Oh. Oh.
A test of your reflexes!
Oh, sorry. Ah, I didn't go far enough. Ah. Oh,
Show me your vaunted fortitude! Mine for the taking!
Ah, wait, nope. Oh, okay. I barely dodged that.
I have you!
You know. Fighting fire. For real moment. For real the moment I saw these add more screen. Yeah, I know. Please tell me you don't have more where that came from.
No, not yet. Not until the last of me is spent.
Again, my girl?
There! Now
Oh.
fall! This is my moment! Our moment!
Ah! Hey! I see now baseball. Oh, we punched him! I'm a healer, but I punched him. He punched us! We're punching! I'm not I'm a healer, why am I throwing punches? You kicked. This is my physic I just punched him with. Ah. Well, back in the Rising Stones. Ah, I see. It's gonna drop us off there. Apparently. You satisfied?
That I should lose again.
What did you expect?
How disappointing. Never have I understood those around me. Understood their obsessions.
It's such a... Ah.
Besieged by their banality, the world is a mire of tedium and trivialities. But in these fleeting moments, there is a spark. Blinding, brilliant. Gone. Too soon.
Oh.
What of you, my mirror? Born into this world, bestowed name, bid to seek out strife and adventure. Was this life a gift or a burden?
Oh. Oh no. Oh, Chiffon's grave.
Did you find fulfillment?
Oh. There's so much more I still want to do. Wait. Is that it? Wait, without him? I mean, he's dead now, isn't he? Breathed one last breath and then that was it.
Can you hear? Safe.
Hey?
Must tend to
Was that Ryoje?
open your... Please.
Wait,
Someone, and
is everyone talking?
Please.
Oh, Dolphino! Was Graha that first voice though? Was that Alice saying, no, don't cry?
you can't leave us. Not like this. If you
Love
do,
you.
I'll never forgive you. So come on. Open your eyes and get up.
Oh. Was that first voice Graha though? We're okay. theme song. Ah, it's the credits. Please put your healing magic away.
Are you with us?
Alfino's healing is too strong. Every time he heals something, it kills my frames. I don't need your healing, I just need my frames.
Oh, thank the heavens. For a moment we thought...
Oh. Ah! What do we say? Am I really alive or is everyone alright? Is everyone alright would be the same, you know, reliable, taking care of everyone, but am I really alive would say something about what we've been through, wouldn't it? Ah. I don't want them to worry. So is everyone alright? Alice would be
After
that's
what
for the
you've
other
done,
one.
you're the last person
Oh, he's crying! Ah!
to be asking that.
Oh! It's okay. I'm sorry.
How can you keep your promise if you're not here?
Oh, I love him.
Another fine show you've put on, my friend.
I shouldn't scream. It's like
Fine show indeed.
it's 1:30 in the morning.
What were you thinking? Fighting alone? Never do that again. My poor heart couldn't bear it.
Oh.
Put yourself in our place. If you hadn't returned, how do you think we would feel? And if that sounds harsh, it's because we care.
Oh.
We tended to thy wounds as best we could. But how is the pain?
Oh.
That is gladdening. Grievous as thine injuries were, however, I would counsel repose for a time.
Gladdening! There's nothing gladdening about this.
Oh.
When Meteion appeared in here and told us that you were right behind her, we all got our hopes up. But you never came. And when you finally deigned to appear, you're within an ilm of your life. Damn you! Damn you for making us worry!
Oh. Okay, Alice. Okay.
Oh, those were cries of celebration! Anyway, well, the important thing is that you're all alive and in reasonably good health, and we mean to get you back that way.
I love Living Way. She's so
As
cute.
for your earlier request, I'm quite certain we're in range to make contact now.
Those are lovebirds.
Ah, excellent. Let us announce our return at once. I hope you're ready.
What was that? Wait, what?
While you were unconscious, we set out from Ultima Thule, you see.
Oh?
Can you stand? If so, you may wish to see what's outside.
Wait, what? What did they do? The only thing I want to see is more of Graha. Wait, what?
We're home, my friend. We're home.
Oh. I don't think anything's ever gonna top that, like Graha crying for us and saying, "How can we keep a promise if we're not here?" Oh, it's Papa for Tom. Aww. Oh, even Lisa and Ravon. Monago. Oh, they even got Euless in here too. Euless and Maximus and oh sorry, Maxima and Lucia. And Vitra. Yeah, and Nagiri and oh, it's the villagers too. Oh. I did forget their names, but I did not forget them. Is this gonna be the credits now? Oh, not yet. Oh. I assume nobody knows what's happening, right? Oh, Totoro. Oh.
Is that?
I wonder how long we were gone.
It is.
Days, weeks, months?
It's the Ragnarok. We're back.
No, I like Arendelle. He's a good boy. Oh, Vashon's there too.
Thank heavens.
Oh,
They've done it!
they finally became
Welcome
friends.
home. Ah!
Oh,
Yes!
oh, look at that Nanta crying. Oh, oh. Oh. That's the kind of life you want, right?
Welcome home, everyone!
Oh. She wanted to say it first in the end. Oh. The taller did us good. Oh. I really liked Emiliance though. She was like one of the best characters. Oh.
Welcome home!
She said it twice. Oh. She just really wanted to be the first ones to tell us. That was like the last thing she said before we left, was that she would be the first one to tell us welcome home. And oh. Wait, is this the credits? Isn't it? Hey! There we go, we got a screenshot. Will she say it again? If she does, it would only I would only cry a bit. Ah. Ah. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of curious how long the credits are going to be. But I wanna watch through them. You know, I wanna watch through them. Look at the dog. Aww. Little rabbits are males? What? They're not all males. They're male and female. I'm pretty sure. I mean, they might be neither. Because they are, you know, a creation of Heidelin, so... Did Scotty die of crying? Possibly? I haven't heard anything from him. He probably did cry a lot. So he has a male VA? Wait, there's no way Living Way had a male VA. There's no way! Living Way was, like... She had a very... Cried a bit. I got a little teary, but... Aww, Yida and Papaimo. Yida being least probably. Check DMs. Wait. What? From you, Hackathon? What? Hackathon, when did you DM me? What? What are you on about? Oh, pff. Tell him to check DMs elsewhere. Oh my god. Check DMs. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know, Raptor. You DM'd me 8 times. 8 times in like an hour. Not since I started streaming, but 8 times in the last hour. I can do more if you want. No, I'm good. The amount that you DM me is already enough. I'm a fan of the base on you. Well, I mean, he's playing Reaper, you know? I'm not surprised he got DPS'd yet. Maybe Raptors in a fan of this one. What are you talking about? Oh, you know. Look at young Thancred. I feel like Thancred aged like the most, you know? Because he seems so young at the start, and then like towards the end he's just like... Seems like he went from like, you know, 20 to like 30. I don't know. Thancred just got really old all of a sudden. Baseball would be the part where we delivered the final punch to Xenos. Sent him away. It's a quick time event. Aww. Even Orange like that seems younger. I think it's more because he has less facial hair. Not a little bit, but a lot less. Aww. Oh, it's Midgard somewhere. How do you guys feel about it? Especially you, Brian, and Hecaton. Like literally is DMing me about the one spot of fight saying they out He out DPS you on one spot and that's it? And he's bragging about that? Well, it depends. Were you two like number 1 and 2 and just barely different? Or was it like Hecaton was used? Aww. Look at that. A young little girl, huh? Still pure and innocent. Uncorrupted. I don't know the DPS. Oh, it's Papa Photon. No, I actually don't have an idea what the DPS. I don't have any way to check the DPS. Hey. Of course, the stream added it up. That's a funny way to put it. Is it gonna play the Guardian song? I mean, it probably wouldn't, but that Guardian song though, oh my god. Oh, he's gathering firewood! Oh. Very high Q, and I read the combat log as I fight. Aha. I had fun. I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. No? I really, really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. I feel like there was... I wish there was a little tiny bit more fan service with Graha, but I feel like they gave us enough where it's like, well, for me personally, who wants it? You know, it's enough. I can live with that. But for people who wouldn't want it, it wouldn't be overwhelming. How do you allow DMs from strangers on Discord so Ryan can DM you? It would be in your setting. Look, there's a scene. Remember when he was a hound edgeman? A hound edgelord. And all we ever saw was his lips. And then now we see his face. You know, Estunian and Orange are actually quite similar like that, right? We didn't see either of their faces originally. And the ones who did, they're like, oh wow, not bad. I don't know if I like more than Shadowbringers yet, but maybe in time I will. There's parts I like more. But to be fair, you know, we only got to the end of Endwalker. We haven't gotten to post Endwalker, right? And a lot of the best parts of Shadowbringers were in that post Shadowbringer. So I guess I think it was just the biggest difference. Walker ended. Hey. The biggest difference, I think, especially like the interactions with the NPCs and stuff between Shadowbringers and Endwalker. I would say that in Shadowbringers we had a lot more like one-on-one or like one-on-two, you know? We had a lot more time like individually with the NPCs where they kind of all develop like in their own little arcs. But in Endwalker we were kind of a group the whole time. Like, we split off, you know, here and there to do unique duties, but for the most part everyone was kind of together. So I think that's probably one of the biggest differences between Endwalker and Shadowbringers, was that Shadowbringers, we got to see everyone, you know, branch off, be alone for a while, and have a lot of personal development. Endwalker, we developed a lot as a group. But hey, Rivers didn't miss at all, though. Literally, all MJ stuff was really nice, including weapons. Hey! Oh, Shiva. I actually really liked the part with the primals propelling us on into space, especially with Gerudo. But it was nice to see that they took like the primals that we always fought and that were like, I guess, kind of corrupted ideas, and purify them a bit, you know, and see them like as they were meant to be gods. Sure, that was more backstory focused and Security I've seen quite a bit. Sure, Afino got some screen time for growth, but that's to be expected. Hey. Exactly. It was fun though. The only wish I had is that we could have spent more time alone with Graha, you know? More time with Graha is all I will ever want. I guess it's a little sad we didn't get to see any mentions of Ardbert, but guess Albert is really gone. So I guess it's not surprising, but man, not even the smallest sliver of a reference. Well, I guess we got we got literally the smallest sliver of a reference. There is more like scenes where we're alone with Xenos that you missed, I'm pretty sure, so hey. There was the one little, like, one thing that from Ardbert, the one quote, and that was it. Any bench would be your favorite if Grau was shirtless and all? Well, being shirtless isn't enough. It's not how he looks that's important. It's the moments we have with him that's important. The things he says. The things he says are the most important parts. Oh, it's not how he looks that's important. It's the things he says. Because he shows a lot more skin in The Realm Reborn, but, you know, those don't make this. No, those aren't the best moments with him, though. That moment where he cried, though, or where he made us promise that we would go out on dates and see the world together. You know, those were good moments. Those were very, very, very good moments. I want more. I pray you'll excuse me for being without a shirt. I hope this won't dampen our mood as we visit close to Del Sol. Can you first promise him? You can say no, not again. So yeah, you can say no, not again. I forget what that leads to though. Cause I went with the anything for you kind of option, but the other one's no, not again. And I think he says I don't want to do this to you again either. But the promises don't really imply. No, it's no, not again. Like I won't make a promise to you like that again. I don't know, but it's not implied to be that direction, but it's fairly easy to take it that way. Because he's just saying, oh yeah, you know, you still have to show me around Ishgard, and you know, I still want to see all the places where, you know, you still have to tell me about all your adventures and all that. You can see Graha as a very, 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 very romantic relationship. Or you can see him as like, you know, your #1 fan kind of thing. Or someone who, you know, yeah, you can just see him as like a really big fan, because he's kind of a fan for everyone. But more like what Raptor said, if you want to go, let's go ahead and open these ones for you then. Listen. I just really like Graha, you know? I think it's like, he could have ended up like the adoring fan in Oblivion. Because, I mean, that's the basics of what he is. But, I feel like they did really well. You'd only date Xenos? You do get to have a date with Xenos. Kind of early on in Endwalker as well. You get a date alone with him. You get a dinner date with Xenos. And you can have a personal in-room cutscene with Alfino as well. You can have both of those. Oh, look at Serena. She was so cute. Like, aww. There's also Saru back there as well. That is cool. It's cool. I think it was cute though. Having like Saru and Serena together. I forget the other guy's name. I forget his name. Smag something. Magnus? I don't know. But I feel like Serena and Saru had a really nice moment together. Like at that one point. Yeah. There was a point where they were together and you know, Serena was like, oh no, you mustn't do that, Saru, and Saru was like, right. Gaha can't compare to the adoring fan though. His drip and haircut are just not good enough. I mean, I would say, you know, Gaha has the perfect drip. Literally. Nobody has better drip than Graha. Except for, I don't know. Maybe like Shiva. Maybe Shiva, but... That was fun. I'm excited to see what happens afterwards. Sounds biased to you? Nah, it's more a literal sense of drip. It's a literal sense of drip. You know. Masa! I don't know, I really enjoyed Graha. I really enjoyed Graha. As much as, like, you know, all of our NPC friends care about us, Graha is the one that, like, wants to be with us until the ends of time. Oh my god. That intense music for Asahi. It's just that face. And the music gets intense. I don't have a little sense of drip. Don't worry about it. I'm excited to see what comes next. I mean, that's the end of the saga, but I'm not sure if they're gonna set like the scene for what comes next yet, or I don't know. I suppose because of what Emmett Silk said at the end about, you know, all the places that we've never seen and that he expects us to go see them. I would assume, you know, it makes sense now that one of the raids we're doing is gonna be like about the, you know, the 12. The song is really nice. But it makes sense that we're gonna go to like the Temple of 12 and stuff like that. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. But it makes me wonder too. Are we going to Maya City then as well? Because they asked us too. Are we going to, you know, the Treasure Islands of the North and all that stuff? And does that mean we're also gonna spend, I don't know, the rest of the expansion going to the other shards as well? I mean, Stola said that she wants to find a way to travel between the shards. And Thancred obviously has his reasons that he wants to as well. So yeah. I imagine that's probably what's gonna happen next. We finished saving Ottawa, but we don't know what state everyone else is in. You know? Right. I think we'll watch the end of... Oh my god, it's 2 AM. I didn't notice. I didn't realize it was 2 AM already. I thought it was still like, oh, midnight. Now we're into the Shadowbringers credits. Well, we start off with Lena. Oh, she's the most precious daughter. No idea what Walker's story may be. Will the Shadowbringers get a taste of them during the story? Hey. I'm imagining that we're going to visit the other shards. We'll find a way to travel between them, and then we'll visit them all. I guess we'll probably take the role of Zem. I miss Fayeol. I was so happy for the one moment where she visited us though, and she's just like, I can't believe you. But I was so upset that it wasn't a voiced cutscene. I loved Fayeol. I miss her. She's a perfect little pixie. Ah. I'm sure Gaha would do quite a bit to help with that if that's the case. Hey. Yeah, I mean, Gaha would probably... I don't know. I feel like if given the opportunity to return to the first, I feel like Graha would maybe even shy away from going. Just because, I mean, he probably has a feeling of like, you know, he wants the people in the Crystarium to continue to be independent, right? Because he's happy to know that they're okay, and they're happy to know that he's, you know, living his life to the fullest now. They were really, really, really happy to know that he was finding his own happiness and doing the things he wanted to do. And that was so precious! Ah! But, I don't know, I mean... I don't know. I would hope that it doesn't end up like a thing with Lise where like, ah yeah, we go back to the first and then Graha retires from the Scions to stay at the Crystarium, because then it'd be like, no, you stole him away! Ah. At least it was okay, but with Graha, I wouldn't be able to accept that. We still have, I mean, it would be against his character as well. You know, he too wants to travel. I mean, what's his desire in the first place? And I doubt they would want to stop him from it, so... Going on adventures with Graha across the shards would be nice. It'd be nice for Thancred to see Reen again. I wonder if we'd have Reen come to the source as well. I don't know. I don't know. It could be interesting. I guess it'd be difficult though because of Gaia. And you consider like completion of, you know, Eden raids and stuff. I'll figure out how to have that. Yeah. I will hydrate, thank you. Thank you. I have hydrated. I'm excited to hear what songs they put in for the Endwalker critics. You fix the hydrate message? Listen, that's the hydrate message I've had for like almost 2 years now. Yeah, I do need to change it, but I need someone to change it soon. You can take Reen if you use Trust in the Toilet AV dungeon. It's true. True. I wonder... I mean... I wonder if we will see Emmett and Hyphadeus again. Because Emmett was like, oh no, don't you ever bother me ever again. But Hyphadeus was like, you know, maybe meet again in another life. I wonder if we'll see him again. We might. They both returned to the Ethereal Sea. I always wondered about it because, you know, Emmett Selk's role is to preside over the Ethereal Sea. So... it made sense if it was just like, ah yes, Emmett Selk, in charge of the Ethereal Sea, comes back from the Ethereal Sea, or I don't know, there's something with it. Let's see. I would just told him that there was no way he would deny the chance to see us. He was a Sin, you know? He was definitely a Sin. Till the end he was a Sin. And I mean, even if he didn't come to see of his own volition, he would definitely have Hyphadeus there with him like, come on, you know the right thing to do. Also, aww, we haven't seen the Chais in forever. I want to see them again. You know? I almost feel bad that like when I went back to the first, I didn't check on the Chais. But I mean, they're probably doing well. They're probably busy. Fat cat in the background. There's nothing wrong with the fat cat in the background. That is Dulia Chai, and she is the most sweetest cinnamon roll that there is. She's a wonderful character. She is a very intense character. But I love her. She's like a very sweet, loving mom kind of character. So, more like an aunt, I guess, but she was great. She was great. Aww. Her scenes, yeah, they were really funny. They were really funny. But they were really sweet too, you know? When she was like crying for Alfino and stuff, I was like, aww. She genuinely cared. It was really nice. Especially like, I feel like Dulia was like, I felt she was really, really, really important to Yulmore. You know, like even though she was just like someone's wife, you know, but feel like she did an important role. Also, Gaboo! Aww. Gaboo is just like... I really enjoyed the Gaboo story, you know? Cause it started so long ago and it was just like, oh, it's so heartbreaking and sad. But like, to be able to come back and save him was nice. Feel like I don't you hug though. And that was the best part. You know, speaking of hugs, when Moonbreeder's parents, when Moonbreeder's mom hugged Uriangshe, I cried so much. Also, this song right here is so nice. I want this orchestrion role. I don't know the name of this song though. But it's so nice. I want this song. I want Eternal Winds. I've gotta update my orchestrion list yet. But this song right here, oh my god. You know, if this is the song that plays with Argos, imagine if it's like Argos, the only mount that plays this song when you're riding around. It was like that. I think that's the only thing that would really get me to like use Argos wherever I go. Cause it's just like, oh my god. I'm not the biggest fan of Argos. Argos is very silly looking. Argos is very silly looking. I can't take him seriously, you know? I mean, he's sweet and all, but it's hard to take him serious. Also, I was so sad when this moment happened, like this one right here where he was handing him the cup. I was just like, oh my god. Everything that happened afterwards, I was so sad. But like that moment right there, I was just like, oh. I liked the Endwalker soundtrack. It didn't feel as like it didn't feel as strong as Shadowbringers at first, or like as like emotional at some points. But as it got later on, I feel like it did feel almost as strong again, you know? I don't know how to like put it. Like Shadowbringers hit every single point with the soundtrack perfectly. Endwalker, it didn't feel the same at first because everything was like, you know, very peppy and upbeat. And then we got to Garlemald, and Garlemald was like, oh my god. Hello, Kohaku. Hello. Garlemald was very painful. And then there was Thavnair. Thavnair was like nice at first, right? And then this happened right here. I was like, oh my god, why would you? I couldn't handle Thavnair after that. I was just, you know, it was so painful. It was just, oh my god. Like Garlemald and then that. It was nice when we went back to Elpis too. It was really nice when we went back to Elpis. And you know, finally getting to meet Hephaestus. They'd be like, no worries. Yeah, it's 2 AM for me too. And we're just at the end actually. We're watching the end credits. Oh my god, but I love Hermes. I love Hermes. Like, you know, when we were introduced to Hermes, he was like, oh yeah, you know, he was a little bit... He was cute. He was always cute. But then he took off the mask and it was like, holy shit. It was like Hermes took off the mask and it was like, oh no, he's kinda... looks kinda good. You know? Hey. And then And then Vana came in and I was just like, oh my god. I did not have a showdown. No. No. Welcome back, Aki. Did you fall asleep? Hermes and Medion were literally so wholesome, like your ancient song. It really, really did. Like all the, yeah, the rest of them were like kind of like almost mechanical, but then there was Hermes and Medion, and they were like, oh, Medion especially, she was really cute, and then Hermes was just. I enjoyed Hermes a lot. I liked him a lot. This moment here, this one where they hug, I cried so much. I cried so much, you know? It was just, oh my god. It's literally been like, it's so long ago that happened. I liked Thailand as a boss too. I liked her design, you know? Like her body was simple, but she was nice. She was nice. I still want to know how she would respond if like I commented about how she looked, but she was cool. It was cool. And yes, that moment with Garuda was so good. I liked Garuda. Like Garuda talking, like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm helping you landwalkers into the sky. I was like, and Susanna just like, what do you mean? This is the revel. It was kind of funny. It was nice to see them in like such a wholesome way that wasn't them just like, yes, be my thrall. Garuda's so hot. I could see it, yeah. Then there's the twins. Yeah. Is this not the end of Zone 6? Ultima Thaw? Oh. Susano is always great. I really enjoyed Susano when I got to that point in Stoneblade. It was fun. It was nice to have a primal that was just like, yes, this is so much fun, isn't it? We're having a wonderful time. And not like a, yes, die. It was like, the revel, you know? It was kind of like Ravana 2.0. I enjoyed it. Also, this moment here with Medion, I was like, I wanted to cry. But I was so happy. You know? When she remembered what Hermes said and everything. I love this song though. I want to know the name of this song. I want to know the lyrics. Ivana, then instead of a serious waltz and fight, it was a big goofy suit of armor with a big sword. Yeah, the big sword part was actually it was fun. It was fun. I think anyone can take over like blocking the sword, right? It doesn't have to be a tank. Ivana is cooler than Susanna, I guess. I like both. Yeah, the sword singing part was nice. Also like this, I really liked both songs from Ivana. The Susanna song was like fun, you know, but I loved the Ravana songs. Yeah, as the healer, there was one time where I got to take the sword. It was fun. Yeah, I know, you just hold up your book and you're like, yeah, the quill is stronger than the sword, right? I love this song though. You know, I just don't know the lyrics. I gotta find all the song names down. It's gonna be hard. Look at all those. Those long, like putting Sony at the end of all of them. just want to sing. No? I mean, as much as it's like, yes, I like this song, I like that song, or, you know, this expansion soundtrack is better, or this one is better. You know, I think I'm just happy to have all of them, you know? Yeah, the vocals are really impressive. But like, just because, you know, there's some parts of Shadowbringers I like more than like parts of Endwalker, doesn't mean I don't like Endwalker. And I think I'm more happy to have both of them, you know? I'm more happy just to have both. Because Shadowbringers was really good, but I think what happened in Endwalker makes what happened in Shadowbringers even better, you know? Because like without Shadowbringers, Endwalker wouldn't have been that good. But without the ending, like in Endwalker, you know, everything that happened in Shadowbringers wouldn't have been as fulfilling. You know? I think they complement each other. One without the other wouldn't be as good. Yes. Stinian just walking the wrong way. Oh, look, Tatara and Cryo too. Oh. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh. The warrior of light. Wait. I have to screenshot that. Aww. I had to get both of those. Aww. Waiting for the Xenos' live hit? Nah, I don't think they'd do that.
Dearest mother. Dearest father.
Oh?
This letter will be the very last that I write to you from the Rising Stones.
Oh?
As I commit these words to parchment, I fondly recall my journey as a scion.
Oh.
From the time I first walked into the Order's former halls, to the time I set forth to forestall the final days. At the farthest reaches of the Sea of Stars, we fought the battle of our lives. Fought against despair itself. A veritable maelstrom of it, fed by the resignation that dwelled in the hearts of beings not so unlike ourselves. Full oft have I harbored the same malaise. Have I been brought to my knees, crushed by the weight of sorrow and defeat, convinced that I will never rise again. However, I have also known many moments of unbridled joy and happiness. By this truth do I find hope within, blooming resplendent, like the Elpis flower.
Oh.
And thus do I endure. Do I look forward to creating more memories with my friends and loved ones. For from these fertile seeds, yet more hope shall spring forth.
Oh.
And they will grow to become shining lights that illuminate the dark. Thus believing, I leave the rising stones behind, as will my comrades. For, as we have decided, after careful deliberation, we are disbanding the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
There you are, Alphino.
We're leaving Tataru behind?
Everyone is already gathered in the foyer.
My apologies. I'll be right there. At least, that is what the story will be.
Oh? Wait. Oh?
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Hmm?
What could you possibly have left to do now?
Oh, just a letter.
Aw.
I imagine it will be a while before we can gather like this again.
Are we traveling the shards?
So it must be, if we're to keep up appearances.
What?
From now on, it falls to the Grand Company of Eorzea and its allies to deal with the realm's crises.
Meanwhile, we shall return to our erstwhile ways.
Hmm?
Retreating from plain sight to take our place in the shadows once more.
Indeed. For the foreseeable future, I expect that we must work independently, as we seek out problems that want for solving.
I see. Erstwhile is like the way before, or erstwhile is like previously.
But a day will come when we face another great challenge, and we will face it together, as we always have.
As much as I look forward to that day, I do hope it doesn't come anytime soon.
Well, formal association or no, if any of you should require my services, you need but ask.
Aww.
I'll be glad to keep my lance arm honed.
I'll hold you to that. So you had better keep your link pearl on hand.
So you really mean to stay, Tataru?
What is Tataru gonna do if we're not here?
Oh, someone has to keep the Rising Stones in proper order. And even a super secret organization requires a super secret base of operations. To the rest of the world, it will be naught more than a workshop for Eorzea's foremost up-and-coming artisan.
Aww.
If you thought our coffers were full to bursting before, just wait till I can devote myself wholly to the crafts.
Aww.
Plotting to build a mercantile empire to rival that of Lord Lodorito, are we?
I like the accents.
I, for one, look forward to your future successes, Tataru. As do I our next meeting.
And with that, I believe it is past time you all made ready to depart. Leave no preparations undone or words unsaid, all right? Now, off with you.
Aww. Aww. But where's Graha going to be? Graha? I need a cutscene? Oh, Kie. Might you have a moment to talk? Oh? Uh-huh. With the scions stepping away from the public eye, I've been left to consider what new endeavors I might pursue. And after speaking with Cryle, I've decided I will be assisting her in rebuilding the students of Baldessian. No! Not only am I indebted to Master Galuf for giving me a new home, but had our order never existed, I would have never set foot within the Crystal Tower. How different my life might have been. I would have never met you, never become caretaker of the tower, never became a scion. You gave me the chance to do so much good, and I hope to continue to do so with the students. For an added benefit, new mysteries often find their way to our doorsteps. Mysteries that could prove ideal for fulfilling our promise to embark on a new adventure together, unlike anything. Oh! Alright, I'll forgive you for leaving me for now, but let me come visit often, and maybe someday take a leave away and just stay with me wherever I go. Whenever you have the time and inclination, my friend, stand ready to accompany you to the unknown. You recall, in the realm of the Omicrons, when I asked if you thought I may someday be mentioned in your epic. While it is true that to earn a place at your side would be the stuff of dreams, you can have it! In the end, nothing would give me greater joy than to stand with you in the here and now. It needn't be some grand endeavor. There needn't be a promise. I want there to be a promise! Whenever adventure calls, I won't hesitate to invite you, and I hope that you will do the same for me. Oh no! Oh no! Well, I mean, it's obviously without a second thought, but as long as you don't have to overexert yourself is the same as everyone else's, but I don't want you to go! But I don't want you to go! I want you to stay here, you know? I don't want you to leave me behind, and I don't want to go on adventures without you. But I want you to know that I care. I can't calm down. I don't know what to say. It is without a second thought, but as long as you don't overexert yourself, it's just such a wonderful reference too. Like, I want him to know. I want him to know that, you know, no matter what, anything, anywhere, anytime, no matter what he asks, I'll be there. But I need someone else to pick the other option. bonk me. I'm gonna pick without a second thought. Without a second thought. I'll hold you to that. As much as we have already seen, there's still so much we haven't. Who knows? Perhaps we'll even encounter the survivors of the Omicron somewhere out there. After all, given how they took to the stars, it isn't implausible that some found themselves far from home. And should we encounter a wayward traveler awaiting commands that will never come, I would bid them seek adventure with someone, and with that partner, find a new purpose, a new dream. Why can't we do that? For if crystals can hold fast to dreams, why not Omicrons? Hey! Wherever your plans may lead, do not hesitate to send word. And should a commission of interest come my way, you'll be the first to know. But I don't want you to... I wanted you to follow me anywhere I went. By the way, have you spoken to Feo of late? Some days ago, they appeared to me in a dream. Of the sleeping persuasion, that is. As well, all is well on the first, they bade me tell you. When I asked why not tell them yourself, they unleashed giant ravenous beavers upon me. Have you perchance done something to incur their ire? Oh, I love Feo. But giant beavers in his dreams? Alright, what does he say? I know. I can all but hear Lena and Becklo's voices each time you remind me. Aww. Alright, so either one's fine then. I didn't miss anything too important. Oh, are we saying our farewells too? I hadn't, at present, planned on a journey of any great length. Not that I am averse to a moment or two of quiet reminisce. In fact, there was something I've been meaning to ask you. Something that has been in my thoughts since the last flames of the final day subsided. Oh? Well? During our travels, we have witnessed more than a lifetime's worth of oddities and spectacles. More than can easily be recalled or remembered. And nestled amongst these memories are certain essential facts, the history of Aetherius and their ancients, a glimpse of the Ea, of their culture and philosophy. Rather than simply hoard such treasures in my mind, I wonder if I should not be disseminating them in the form of records for wider consumption. When needed, I have penned reports and prepared briefings, but ever have I balked at the idea of binding the subject of my studies in a book or a tablet. Truth is given shape in interpretation. When we seek to capture it with our words, it is invariably molded to fit a narrative, no matter how well intentioned the rendering. An event is described as sad, a summation which fails to express the emotional complexity, yet the word on the page is what endures, a pale shadow of reality. Throughout history, some have deliberately embellished the truth, but I believe many, if not most, deviations are the result of similar linguistic shortcomings, piling one upon the other until the end result is unrecognizable from its origin. Which is why I fear that writing an account in my own words would be akin to diluting fine wine with water. Yet, even with the potential for corrupted meaning, I do of course realize the importance of keeping written record. Without them, my search for wisdom would be a painful affair indeed. But what say you on this matter? Should I take up the quill, reflect upon these experiences only we have shared, to seek to preserve them for posterity? I mean, it'd be a good idea. Aye, let them be read and remembered. Very well then. I shall endeavor to pen what I can of the Ea and the ancients and of so many other wonders. But I am no scribe. It will be a less polished work, and more of reordering of scattered notes. In any case, I feel much better for having sought your opinion. Left to our own devices, we tend to overthink such things. I will otherwise return to following where my curiosity leads. After all, the safe method of travel to the first yet eludes me, and our venture into the great expanse has prompted an entirely new set of questions. Hey! Should you stumble into the unknown, or struggle with some impenetrable mystery, know that I am at your beck and call. It never hurts to see things from a different perspective, and mine is rather different than most. Hey! Aww. She thought this is cute. Very short and sweet. What say you, Estinian? What are you off to do now? Going to Maricidia? Ah, I love the music! He went from edgelord to Joker. Do we have anything to say? Just a staring contest, like, are you gonna say anything? Are you gonna say anything? Oh my god. If you have something to say, then out with it. Just worried how you'll earn your keep now, or just wondering how I'll earn my keep. Just wondering how I'll earn my keep now, or just wondering how you'll earn your keep now. Oh, I mean, you know, I'm wondering how you'll earn your keep now. You talk as if the science dissolution was more than mere pretense. There may be fewer calls to action, but we should be compensated as before. Why are you so concerned for me, anyway? In any case, I do not want for options, even if some are worse than others. No sooner did Emmerich hear about our disbandment than he offered me a position as a guardsman in the Imperial District. As a former Azure Dragoon, I'm guaranteed to be popular, he said. Ah, yes, he's gonna be a watching guard over the housing district. What? To make sure that nobody bots their way into a new house? What does he take me for? Even without his meddling, I'm perfectly capable of finding employment. And have. Some days ago, a Hanish envoy arrived with word from Vricha. Gorm requested my presence as soon as things have settled here. He didn't deign to mention why I'm needed, but it pertains to dragons, like as not. In Thavnair, like elsewhere, the phenomena caused by the final days abated when you defeated Medion. Though it was too late for those who had already transformed, life is beginning to return to normal for the survivors. Of those who sought refuge in Sharlayan, most have already returned home. But many do not have a home to return to, nor loved one. By an arrangement between Vricha and the Forum, such souls may remain in Sharlayan if they wish, to work and study. Vricha was always a satrap in truth. It's gratifying to see him become one in name as well. One who has the complete confidence of his people, if the envoy's tone was any indication. I often find myself speaking favorably of dragons of late. Not so long ago, I would have assumed his benevolence hid ulterior motives, but 'tis clear he cares for his people, and they in turn revere him. To know such a nation may flourish is comforting. Aww. Reacher's kin sought release from conflict. So weary were they of the suffering it brought, they surrendered to oblivion. Midgard's Solmar didn't give up hope. In hope, he made the journey to distant Aetheris with his clutch of eggs. And though his progeny went on to be embroiled in conflict with men, there were times where they transcended hatred to abide in harmony. That is their legacy and their triumph. In my lance, I feel the weight of their struggles and the strength of their resolve, and it lends me strength. These things I might never have learned had I not joined you. Should you ever have need for me, I will come. At the very least, it might be an opportunity to earn coin. Aww. I like that Thancred and Flammer are talking. Ah, our champion and savior. I was beginning to think my chance for an audience would never come. That sounded more amusing in my head. Speaking of heads, I was worried about yours, and the rest of you, for that matter. On the mend, I trust. Hey. Glad to hear it. You're in a bad way, and healing magics or no, I'm impressed by how swiftly you recovered. Then again, it's hardly the first time you've cheated death. Your strength of will has never failed to astonish me. Look at what you've accomplished. Beauty undefeated, her Song of Oblivion cut short, the source and all her reflections delivered from the final days. If you had faltered at the last, then all hope would have been lost, but you held fast. Now Reen has a tomorrow to look forward to, too. And I could ask for no greater gift than that. Aww! As for a lesser gift, however, the next time you see her, I would appreciate you not describing my travel plans with Oriange as aimless wandering. We have a purpose in our roaming, after all, keeping an eye on things in the absence of the scions on the world stage. There'll never be an end to the little problems that go untended by nations. We will do our best to help out where and when we can. Which I suppose is an approach not far removed from aimless wandering, when you get down to it. Perhaps you could tell her I'm faring well, and leave it at that, eh? I feel like Thancred became Canadian this expansion. No need to mention this feeling of being uprooted. I've never been one to stand still for long, but when I think of home, it is the rising stones which comes to mind. How many times have we set out from this base, hence to return when our work was done? On the day the scions came together, I only hoped for Minfilia to find a place where she belonged. But never did I expect to find one here for myself. Indulge me, Kie. I have a question for you. And imagine Minfilia herself was asking. Are you glad you joined the Scions? Aww. Best decision I've ever made, or there's never been a dull moment, that's for certain. I'm gonna say there's never been a dull moment, that's for certain, just because it sounds like a Thancred thing to say. That's one way of putting it. In many ways, the experience has left us far stronger than when we began. But all good things must come to an end. At least for a time. Should you need a helping hand for infiltration or reconnaissance, you know who to ask. I'll come running, and you'll likely get a certain funny-talking fortune-teller in the bargain. Oh, Riange, too. Funny-talking fortune-teller. Ah. Aww. What is this? I see. He's a friend of Arnval. Stuff. It's Kryl now. She cucked me away from Graha before. But it's Kryl. I suppose I'll have to forgive her. Oh, Kie. How are you feeling? Any lingering aches or pains? I'm all good. I can't apologize enough for sending Xenos to help you. I can't apologize enough for sending Xenos to find you in Ultima Thule. When he came to me in Sharian, I was truly torn. As ever, there was only one thing on his mind. Forced to make a decision, I reasoned that, if he would not be deterred from seeking you out, he might at least aid us in our cause, and so I struck a bargain. In the end, he was true to his word, and you defeated him despite your earlier exertion. But knowing the state you were found in, it could have ended very differently. My decision almost cost you your life, and no words could express the remorse I feel. I won't lie, I thought that was it for me, or it worked out, you did the right thing. It worked out, you did the right thing. It's a relief to hear you say that. Thank you. Time and time again, I've been made to feel woefully inadequate. I wasn't much use in battle, nor could I face the Forum without my nerves getting the better of me. It always fell to you and the others. I must, and will, do better. And I shall begin with the restoration of the students of Baldesion. Through our work, Shalian will strengthen its ties with other nations, that we may be better prepared to face whatever threats arise in the future. Of course, this isn't something I can accomplish alone. Thankfully, I have the staunchest of help in Raha and Ojika and our other remaining members. Together, we'll continue Grandfather's work. Aww. As before, certain commissions will take us to dangerous locales, and we may need to call upon seasoned adventurers. In such times, might you be willing to assist us? Not because you feel obligated, mind you, but because you feel allured to the task itself. Hey, I already promised Graha that I would. Marvelous. Should something of interest arise, I shan't hesitate to reach out to you. Until that day, I shall endeavor to become a more dependable comrade. Aww. We'll do laughing last. Yea, thou hast spoken with our comrades. Though this parting be not forevermore, is nonetheless occasion for sorrow. Akin to a pixie's path, the navigation of such farewells is a perilous endeavor indeed. For their part, however, the Loports embark upon a new beginning. Though bereft of its purpose as a vessel, the moon yet remaineth hospitable for the creatures of Aetheris. Thus do our lunar visitors convene with the Forum, intent upon assigning some new and beneficial role to our solitary satellite. Yet ere that may come to pass, there is much and more each party must learn of the other, a process which doth promise to be eventful indeed. To that end, the cadre of Loports hath gleefully dispersed across our lands in the name of mutual understanding. Hydaelyn, is said, did imbue them with her love for all things born of this star, and 'tis Venat's own nature, I believe, which doth manifest in this irrepressible, inexhaustible curiosity. Aww. Having witnessed that which they strove to achieve, I wish most keenly for their long labors to be rewarded, that their abiding affection for man result in a boon for all. Moreover, I hope to continue our acquaintance and share in such knowledge as they see fit to impart. Acquaintance are confident you are the first to truly understand. Aww. I want to say acquaintance. Well, actually, acquaintance. I'd call it friendship. I did not wish to presume. I would be honored should they consider me a friend. Oh, Mélanger! Our funny-speaking fortune tellers is very wholesome. For 'tis certainly true that I have grown fond of their company. Aww. But I shall digress no further. This day should belong to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, to mine incomparable companions. Oft times hath mine retinence caused thee grief, and mine actions spurred allies to suspect betrayal. And yet, here amongst you I still stand. No amount of words could express my gratitude for thine acceptance, forgiveness. Thus instead, I do proffer my humble support. Be it unto the deepest abyss or the highest heavens, even if I must needs founder across stormy seas, ever shall I answer thy summons. Aww. Alize next? Yay! Seen to your preparations, have you? I'm just making another sweep of my belongings. Wouldn't do to find I've forgotten something halfway to my destination. Oh, in case you haven't heard, we've received new reports detailing the devastation caused by the final days. It appears the situation is gravest in the lands surrounding the Bounty, where the sky first began to burn. That's one of the places that Emet spoke of. After that, the calamity was observed in the far north, and Garlemald in the frozen lands beyond. We also have reports of the heavens catching fire in isolated locations, one of which was an area in the northern Empty. Had our quest taken any longer, Charlian may have come under threat. Thank goodness it's over now. Longest farewell of all time. This is the longest game of all time. To be sure, blasphemies and lesser beasts may still be roaming about, but these localized crises should be well within the capabilities of each nation to handle on their own. The scions are no longer needed. Which isn't to say that we won't help out where we can, of course, as individuals. No more of this order bids thing. For my part, I'll be heading to Garlemald with Alpha now. They were among the worst affected, and still need all the help they can get. Aww. It won't be easy. An inevitable part of aiding those in need is coming face to face with tragedy. Knowing it doesn't make it any easier, though. That'll curse my weakness, my inability to fix every problem and save every lost soul. But no matter how much it hurts, I won't give up. I'll do what I can for as many people as I can, begrudging no effort. And should I find myself discouraged, I'll remember you. Think back fondly to one of your many moments of triumph and the accompanying determined expression. Aww. Even those that still annoy me in retrospect, like when you activated the teleporter without warning. And should you hear about me, I want you to remember too. Remember that I'm out there somewhere, trying my very best. I look forward to hearing all about the legendary Alizé Levior. Aww. Not that I'm trying to become famous or anything. That being said, the next time we meet, I'll be vastly improved. So don't be surprised when you find yourself marveling at me. Aww. And last but not least, we have Alfino. If he gives us a moment. Oh, here. Pray, forgive me for delaying the gathering. I was writing a letter, you see, to my parents. As busy as Father has been, tending the aftermath of the Exodus, he has been good enough to show concern for the scions. And besides, I made them worry enough for a lifetime. Henceforth, I will endeavor to write as often as I am able. Aww. A little effort to set their minds at ease while we continue to be away from Charlian. Both Alizé and I are off to assist with Garlemald's recovery, see? Though uncertainty remains over what will become of the nation, they cannot well leave the capital in its present state. We will rejoin those members of the Elspar contingent still stationed there. Lucia and Maxima helm a relief effort, with support from our allies, the people of Garlemald among them. They will gradually be joined by those who have finished treating the tempered across the lands. Lest you misunderstand, we do not seek redemption for failing Lucinia and her sister. That is a burden we must always bear. Nay, go because the truth in Lord Quintus's words. The truth that, whatever ideals individuals may espouse, nations are not moved to action unless they stand to benefit. For this foreseeable future, the fallen empire will be at the mercy of both internal and external forces. And though I do not doubt the intentions of the contingent, with greater powers involved in the relief effort, our allies may well find themselves drawn into a political agenda. In going, we seek to ensure that the needs of the people can come first, to understand their hearts, that we may better help them begin anew. Best write me too! Write you letters? Of course, I would be glad to do so. But I would be gladder still were you to come and visit. And I believe I speak for Alizé as well. For fairly as long as I've been in Eorzea, you've been at my side, watching over me, in good times and in bad. How many times have we gathered to share tidings? None could possibly keep count. world is changing and will continue to do so. Yet no matter what the future brings, I hope I can ever look to you. Aww. In good times and in bad, as a dependable comrade and a dear friend both. Hey! Thank you, yeah. From the bottom of my heart. Aww. And last is tutorial. Aww. Spoken your fill, have you? If so, I'm thinking to send everyone off. Oh no! Oh god, I don't want to leave yet. Oh. I don't want to leave, Graha. Alright, we will leave. With your permission, then. Your attention, please. At risk of spoiling the mood, the time of departure is upon us. In my capacity as your receptionist, I bid you all safe journeys. Till next we meet, be well. Oh! Come on, you know who this hero is. I like how wind-up hero is. Oh. Endwalker falls in flow. Oh. One more cutscene for the end. Aww.
I suppose we're off to Garlemald then.
Hey.
Though we ought to speak with Lord Emmerich first. If he's received word of any recent developments, we need to know.
'Twould be prudent to purchase some warmer clothes at least. Mayhap we can pick up a few souvenirs for Euless and the others while we're at it.
Aww.
Where will you all be heading next?
Dravania, there is a book I've been meaning to borrow from the Great Google Library.
Aww.
And I can think of at least one person who will be most displeased should I fail to visit before leaving.
We've no particular destination in mind, but we do intend to stop in Sharlayan before we set off.
We had thought to ask after the Loporrits. I am curious as to how well those who chose to remain are adapting to their changed circumstances.
Aww.
Might we accompany you then? Raha and I were planning to return to the Baldessian Annex.
Krang stole Raha from me. Ah.
Commissions have been piling up in our absence, and they must be dealt with ere we begin our work in earnest.
Estinian, you will return to Radzat Han, will you not?
Aye. For Vritra's benefit, though I've yet to hear the details. I may not stay long.
I see. Then it is here the scions at last part ways, each to some far-flung corner of the realm.
Not unlike the time of the first.
Perhaps. But I believe one of our number, a rather important one at that, has yet to divulge her plans.
Quite right.
Indeed.
Fair point.
So, what's next for our humble adventurer?
know this and that. Aww. A screenshot of that. Wait, yet stand tall, my friend. Our journey will never end. Oh, there. I got that one. Oh, is this not Alpus? This is Alpus.
The constancy of this place never ceases to amaze me. An ocean of souls, shimmering and eternal.
It's a little bit, isn't it?
And yet, something stirs. Yes. Steeped in darkness, deep as starless night, the beast hungers. Alas, I dare not investigate in earnest before the coming of my guiding star, as she foretold.
Oh.
We shall descend to the depths, you and I, to confront the dread beast Pandemonium.
Ah, I see.
Oh, the sights we shall see. The sights we shall see.
This is Elidibus, isn't it? He looks a bit short. He's got Elidibus's voice. He wears a white robe. Gotta be a little bit. It's gotta be our Elidibus. Quests to unlock new content have now become available in Ard Charlian. Additionally, you may now offer the dead end. Rest well, champion of Aetheris, for many and more adventures await you. Oh, yeah, big fat tacos. Yes, that's it. We've done it all. There's nothing left to do. We did it! Yay! Can we go to Charlian though? And wait! Oh wait, never mind. Hold on, I was just dumb. We can still go in here, but who's in the Rising Stone still? Can I just keyboard turn? Sometimes. I mean, there's nobody left here. Oh, you're back. Did you forget something? Just wanted to see how I was faring, you say. Oh, that's so sweet. Rest assured, everything is fine. Right now, I'm working on a new product that's bound to fly off the shelves. It can get a bit lonely here, but like you, some familiar faces occasionally drop by. In anticipation of such visits, I make a point of keeping the place nice and clean. Aww. Prototype, I was here. Let's see. Can we find... Where is it? Where is it? Northern Empty. Old Charlian. What? Tatara is a good girl. He's good. But if we go to the Baldessian Annex, can we find Graha? Ah, I just wanna find Graha. That's all I want. Just a little bit of Graha. Just a little tiny itty bitty pinch. Ah. Ah. My only plans are to stay with Graha. Who's here? In the main hall? Yeah! What are they doing now? Looking up at a map? Yay! I didn't know you were in Charlian. You'll be staying a while, I hope. Lest you wonder, we've yet to receive a commission of note, and it hasn't been terribly exciting. The past few days have been mind-numbingly dull, in fact. Grada has me sorting endless stacks of tomes. I'm still working, though, through them at the moment, but perhaps later we can go and have a meal together. I should like to hear about your recent adventures, and of course, I'd be more than amenable to embarking on one together. I love Graha. I wish Cryo didn't steal him away, though. It's a little bit upsetting. You know, after we promised that we would go places once we got back, and Cryo's just like, paperwork. It's just like the time when we finally had a cutscene to talk about, you know, what we were gonna do afterwards with Graha. And I mean, Alice was there too. But then they were asleep, and instead we had one with Cryo, and Cryo was like, oh yes, make sure you find your happiness afterwards, but now with Graha, because he's gonna become my work slave. But you know, Graha is the cutest boyfriend, right? Because he's like, oh yeah, you know, we can go have a meal together afterwards if you're still here for a while. And this is like, oh, I want to go get a meal with Graha. Why can't we go now? Why can't we go get a meal with Graha right now? No? Oh, that's all there is. For now. For now. I'm way too jealous. Perhaps. Perhaps I am. No? Perhaps I am. You know, here we could start going on adventures together and visiting places that we said we would, you know, going to Ishgard and everywhere else, and instead he has homework. Eventually. At least my husband isn't dead. Are you upset about Xenos? Wow. Until next time, right? Maybe we'll get something nice next time there's an update. Maybe. But for now, we finished it. We did it. I just take Graha for myself forcefully? Yes. If I could do anything I wanted to do, I would forcefully ask Graha, leave all this work behind. You know, the students will be fine without you. Come with me wherever I go. You know, especially after that point where, like, the time where you know, he protected us. You know, he kept us safe. Time and time again, he kept us safe. Yeah, there's like more extra stuff to do. Not a whole lot. We don't have the raids yet, but we do have the optional dungeons are unlocked now. So hey. But I won't be doing this tonight because it's about 3 AM. Hey, we will end stream there. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this. This was nice. I heard you get a spoilery outfit at the end. Yeah, you do get I'll show you. So, where is it? It'll be easy to show you from here, honestly. Oh my god. I suppose I'll just have to run out to it. I don't have it on me. Yeah, I can understand like people being upset about it. It's kind of spoilery. Is anyone here wearing it? Oh, I don't see them. Let's see. Over here. So. It is this. This, robe that the ancients wear with the mask and everything. It's kind of spoilery if you wear it. I can just apply it like that. Wow. I didn't know I could actually just apply glamours like that, so hey, I learned something new. But yeah, it's this robe. It's the same thing that the ancients wear and stuff, which is why it's considered spoilery, but I'll go the middle of limbs with it? I don't know about that. I just wanna... I actually really like the scholar armor this time, so it has a big ribbon on the back. So it's nice. You play the story still? Yeah, it's rough. But yeah, the tail ribbon's really cute actually. It's the nicest of all the scholar armor so far. But yeah, we'll end there. Because we're just about at the 4-hour mark anyways, and 3 AM. I had fun. I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for coming though, and you know, watching through this with me and enjoying it with me. It was a lot of fun, and I'm really glad that I got to squeal to you guys about So thank you for being here with me. Thank you. With that, that'll be our last stream on YouTube for now. I'll probably I'll get back to streaming on Twitch with Dead Space and probably Terraria. And then I do have FFX and FFXV, you know, 10 and 15. So eventually we'll come back to YouTube for those. I think the way I'll do it for now is any games like this where it's like a really serious story that you want to be able to keep up with, I'll stream those on YouTube. Anything where it's just like casual stuff where the story's not super important, I'll stream on Twitch. So hey, that's the plans for now. But next stream will be on Twitch. I don't have a schedule yet because I gotta recover a bit. I gotta take care of some chores that I haven't done the last few days. Hey, it was very fun to watch. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. But I hope you guys all have a very good night. I will see you guys again next time. Thank you for coming. And for now, bye-bye.